Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, folks, here we go with round one. This is not the Eddie Bravo Invitational. This is the UFC, and two of the more decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts we have in this or any division.
Yes, in any division. We've never seen guys that can really incorporate the Jiu-Jitsu into fighting as we've seen this two do. But who's gonna make a mistake? Who's gonna leave an arm out there to get grabbed? Who's gonna leave their neck out? Let's see, when you put two great Jiu-Jitsu players together, who can get their hand raised in the octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Oh, big punch lands. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice, but a takedown attempt.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Back to the feet now. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Real sneaky body kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, useful trick to get the takedown here in the clinch. Nice hammer fist. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
Nicely done. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, 20 seconds to go. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Get yourself back in it. Shake yourself up. I need you to stand off that stool, ready to go out there and win. You're better.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Able to check the high kick. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Slips to avoid the right. And he landed the right hand there.
Big body kick land.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take this.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to strip. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
Oh, wow. Oh!
And he's out. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Smith's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. 30 seconds to go in round two. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Final seconds here of round number two. 2 rounds in the books.
You're losing this fight. If it goes to a decision, you're going to lose.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Effective punch there by Smith. Ooh, blocks the shot. Pretty good right hand. Nice slip to avoid the left. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And that left hook landed on the button. Connects now with the 1-2.
Nice head kick.
Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Push kick there to the body. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got to the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job.
Close guard. And he's back up. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
That was a thudded leg kick.
Effective punch there by Smith. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. Oh!
Get right here. Oh!
How about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
What a fight! All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance. Maybe a slight striking edge on one side, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get the nod.
I mean, he's got to hope, right? He's got to hope that what he did, those exchanges where he came out in front, was enough to earn him the victory. This was a very, very close fight, and I'm interested to see who gets the decision.
The official decision
Ladies
is
and
now
gentlemen,
in. It
this
resides with
league
Bruce
round,
Buffer.
we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28 Smith. Judge 2 scores it 9-28 Express. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28 for the winner by split decision, Smith!
Wow, so there he is, your winner by the narrowest